245 years since the independence of the United States, and about 20 years since 9/11, the United States finally withdraws from Afghanistan. The Taliban almost simultaneously is starting to have a massive string of victories, doing a northward invasion. It's clearly evident that Kabul will fall soon enough. And this is all to deafening silence. Nobody cares. This isn't front page news. Nobody cares that America lost this war. It's been fighting for 20 years. If you really look into it, the commanding officer throughout the 20-year Afghanistan war, there's more commanding officers in that war than there were years fought in that war. There were more than 20 commanding officers. The U.S. military cared at no point about victory in said war. Conspiracy theorists saying that 9/11 was an inside job so that the United States could acquire control of an opium triad. Probably true. But, finally we have this completely incompetent, dysfunctional, deluded president who's going through the end stages of dementia and control. And, he's literally says he doesn't care about Afghanistan anymore. It's irrelevant. He doesn't want to talk about sad things anymore. And how symbolic this is for the collapse of the United States, and how it mirrors the collapse of the Soviet Union. A war in the same exact country. Biden is a Chernenko figure. He's the same exact figure. Biden is going to ride off into the sunset as the last of the pre-baby boomer generation of leaders who ride off as their ideology collapses. As American liberalism is overtaken by wokeism, and America collapses either into civil war, secession, maybe peacefully like the Soviet Union, or unpeacefully like its Southern Slav equivalent, Yugoslavia. Or, more likely, it will be transformed into a brutal Latin American civilization, something like Colombia. Only time will tell, but the defeat of the United States in the Afghan war does symbolize something. America is a fading shadow upon the world stage, and the consequences of its fall are going to be immense and terrifying for the future of industrial civilization.